Hello, Pastor Deborah here. Welcome. Yes, welcome to you, little one. I am going to introduce to you today, here in the garden, here in Agape Love is Here's Global Teaching Ministry, a new series in the School of Light, an educational program, an educational spiritual teaching course for you. Yeah, this is a new one, and it's vital for you to study it, learn about it, because you will be studying yourself. You will be studying who you are or who you think you are. How did you come to be? What makes you up? So I want to introduce you in this video to the new School of Light educational series entitled The Hidden Person of the Soul. This video back here is from Pixabay, a motion video company that I love very much and I pray for. This is a motion video to help you peer behind the flesh, behind your eyes, your thoughts, and see what you are really made of. All the different parts and programs of your soul. Your conscious thoughts that we see and we hear, your actions and your deeds that your body does, and even those deep thoughts, concepts and principles, those things which you worship and serve as a God, those things which are hidden but are in your soul, the hidden person of you. And this introduction video is going to come and introduce yourself to you. Now, the whole series is going to take a while because there's lots to learn about this part of us. We all have one. That's right. And I want to welcome you again to a new series of the School of Light, an educational series by Pastor Deborah, your teacher, and Agape Love is Here's Global Teaching Ministry. So welcome. I want to ask you a few questions. Why is it important to study you? Why do we need to study about your soul? And how do you spell that? S-O-U-L. Is that the part of us that has the mental health problems? Is that the part that has the addiction problems to anything? Is that the part of us that goes to church, is religious? Is that the part of us that carries on after death? Is that the part of it that loves animals and nature and human beings? Is that the part of us that goes to war against nation? Is that the part of us that lies, cheats, and steals and hurts other people? What is the soul? Have you ever asked yourself that? There's not a lot of teaching and training on it. I don't know why. Not even in the world that I used to be in, the mental health counseling world. We learned about the diseases that are mental, the things that can go wrong inside of your brain through chemicals or injuries or illnesses. But they never talked about it as being your soul. Well, what does it have? Well, it has feelings. It makes decisions. It has concepts and ideas. It loves, it hates. It feels rejected and bullied. It's inside of your dirt body. Yeah, inside of you. The soul, the hidden person of the heart. That's what they call it. So this new educational series for you, little ones, will help you to understand yourself and others. And we're going to look at some areas that you might have some questions about. I used to and still do. I still study this. That's right. I'm always studying every day. I'm reading, looking, evaluating, trying to distinguish. What is this? How does that work? Why did this happen? Who's behind it? Are you doing that? I had to learn to look with different eyes and a different mind at the world and people and experiences. The soul, the hidden person. Yeah, you. It's very important in us and to other people and even to the planet. Yes, the planet depends and looks to our soul for help. Did you know you can bless or curse the planet by your words? That's right. Animals depend on us. Other people and other nations depend on you, your soul, to be healthy. Well, what does that mean? What's an unhealthy soul? Well, we're going to talk about all of that. Where is your soul? How do I find it? Where is it located inside of you? Does it look like you? How did it learn to talk and express itself? How was it created? Where did it come from? Was it shaped and molded through education or experiences? Do you ever ask those questions? Many people do. And they come up with answers, but you may not know them. Do you know what your soul is for? Are you? Is what you're seeing and hearing right now, is that my soul or is that something else? Good questions that we're going to help you answer right here in the School of Light in this new program. Is your soul important to you? Is that all you are? How does your soul get developed? You know, we were inside of a female's womb. Now, you didn't have to be conceived there. You could have been conceived in a petri dish and then implanted in a womb. Well, was your soul there at that time? And that little baby that was developing, that child, that person, was your soul developing also? Do you come out of the womb with a soul? How did your life experiences, maybe during the birth, how did that cause your soul to develop? Did anything in your infancy cause your soul to develop? Maybe in negative ways, hurtful, harmful ways. Does any of your life experiences in childhood, maybe if you had trauma or abusive experiences, or maybe you had good ones, does that affect your soul's development? What is developing in your soul? You see all these things in the video? Those are all components of your soul. They hold information, knowledge, feelings. Is that information coming in? How does it come in? Have you ever asked yourself that? Does your soul change when you become a young adult, a teenager? Does it change when you become an adult? These are all areas we want to explore to help you to understand yourself and other humans and even the animal kingdom. They have souls. That's right. We see it all the time in videos. Animals loving us. We loving them. We abusing animals. That's right. So we have to learn. Do animals have them? What about the trees, ants, butterflies? Do they have a soul? Well, how do we know if we don't even know what a soul is? So my question to you in this introduction video is, do you want to learn about yourself? More in-depth understanding about you and others. Why people do good things or what we would consider evil and wicked, hurtful and abusive things? Are the deeds we see out of your physical body? Is that you, your soul? Is that how you think and feel? We got a lot of questions to ask because it's an important part of us. And most of us, we didn't get any of this teaching when we were in school or elementary or middle or high school or college. We may have been taught concepts and principles of things, but nobody really talks about the soul, not even in your religious services, your religious teaching. Yeah. How does a soul develop itself to be evil and wicked, doing harmful and abusive things to nature, to animals, to itself, to each other? Do you know? You don't? Well, we're going to help you learn. Do you want to know more about yourself and others, and how maybe your culture, your religion, your traditions of family, maybe even how your ancestors have all helped your soul to develop? Maybe your condition of your nation. Maybe your soul was brought up in poverty, lacking something, and others weren't. Does that affect your soul, your thinking, your concept, your feelings? Does your government affect the soul? How about education or no education? Does that affect your soul and the soul's relationship with other souls? Does fear or trauma affect the soul? Where do all the feelings come from? What are our feelings? Are they just chemicals that can be regulated with medicine? What about your memories? Are they chemicals, neurons, electrical? What happens when you lose your memory? What's going on in your soul? Is that a part of your soul? Is that where medicine and doctors are working? Psychiatrists and mental health counseling and social work, are they working with your soul? Why do they think your soul needs help? These are all wonderful questions that we must ask of ourselves and learn, so we will become educated, knowledgeable. That's right. So the soul, the hidden person of the heart, of the mind, of you, is very important. And we're going to take a look at it in this new series, in the School of Light. The soul, the hidden person of you. That's right. Have you even thought about what the soul is in your daily lives? Do you even, when you look at somebody, you go, oh, I'm meeting their soul, the hidden person within them? You have questions that you have not yet been able to find answers. Is helping people a good thing of the soul? Do you want to learn more about yourself? This hidden person of the heart is what it's called. What's the heart? Isn't that what pumps our blood through the body? Well, we're going to find out. This new series, this educational classes for you, yes, you little one, the hidden person of the soul, will help you to learn about many, many things about yourself and others. I'm going to be bringing it to you, a video about once a week. Yeah, beginning very soon. I got to get a lot recorded for you. So I want you to look forward to learning and growing, seeing things you may not have seen before. Have some understanding about things you may not have had any understanding about. I look forward to you here in the garden learning spiritual things about your soul. And what are we going to cover in this new educational series? The school time, the School of Light with me, Pastor Deborah, as your teacher. Well, we're going to look at number 1, what is the soul? 2, what are its components? 3, how is it developed? 4, what is its purpose? 5, how does culture, religion, traditions, experiences contribute to the soul's development? Number 6, what are the soul's conditions? What's a healthy soul? What's a sick or diseased soul? What are some of its primary conditions that it should be in? Number 7, can the soul become diseased, ill, sick? Number 8, can it be healed? What is healing for the soul? Number 9, what was the soul's purpose? Where is it located inside of you? What happens to the soul, the hidden person, at the time of death? And there'll be more topics we'll cover each week, hopefully, in a video from me, Pastor Deborah. So come and learn about you, your soul, the hidden person. Learn about yourself and others, how you're developed. How was it created? Can it be sick, traumatized? How do we know when we see it? When we look at ourselves or others. So each week, beginning in June of 2022, I should be able to bring you a new video teaching of the School of Light, of this topic, the hidden person of the soul. And it will be coming to you on YouTube, Twitter, and it'll be placed on the website. I'll use different motion videos from Pixabay. I'll be doing it through Zoom. Now, you know I don't use a green screen, so you'll see strange things happening around my hair, or if I put my hand out, it might just disappear into the video. I have found out green screens and me do not work well. Too cumbersome, just too big. I have a little space that I'm sitting at. So I hope you don't mind if my hair does some strange things. It's not super clear because I'm just doing Zoom with a motion video and a Yeti microphone. So here in this global teaching of the School of Light, an educational series, we're going to start a new topic. Yeah, that's right. And the topic's title is the soul, the hidden person of you. Or you could call it the hidden person of the soul. So welcome to this global teaching about yourself and others. I'm looking forward to teaching on this. I've written many books and writing and studying on this for years because I had to learn about Pastor Deborah. I had to learn me first. And in this School of Light, this educational series, we're going to bring to you light, truth, knowledge, so you too can learn about yourself and see your condition, good or bad. Maybe you are diseased and your soul is hurting and it needs help. We'll talk about that too, how we can help you. That's right. We're going to look to see what condition your soul should be in. What is its rightful place within you? So we're going to have lots of wonderful classes, bringing you knowledge and information that will help you grow and learn here in the School of Light, an educational series for you. You'll learn more about the soul from Pastor Deborah's many teachings on mental health and the forever person. I have that in several places. I have some right here in the School of Light. I'm also working through a series, educational series, about the forever person, that unseen spiritual part of us. We have to know about that guy too, because they're all in one body. Pastor Deborah has a soul inside the dirt body, and she has a spirit inside the dirt body. They are of two different realms. They have different purposes, but they are in relationship to each other. That's right. And we'll learn about that as we move through this set of classes in the School of Light. The hidden person of the soul. And it will provide you with light and knowledge about yourself. That hidden person, the soul. So come and learn about you and others in the School of Light, the hidden person of the soul, beginning June 2022 and continuing with a new video teaching each week. I'll see you then in class. You bring your notebooks, your pencils, and we will learn. Love, Pastor Deborah. Bye-bye.